In Canvas, it's really important to check your notifications and your settings, just so you know that you're getting notified when new assignments come out, and also just making sure that your name and your profile picture are up. So in this video, that's what we're going to be looking at. We're starting this one off on the dashboard, and we want to look at some of our account settings. To do that, you're going to click on your picture, or it may just be an icon over here, and a menu pops up. There's a lot to choose from. Today, we're going to focus on notification and profile, because in most situations, that's going to be the most important for what you need to do with your account. So first, we're going to go to notifications, click on that, and an account notifications setting page pulls up. Now, as you'll notice on your left-hand side, there are various activities that occur in Canvas that it lists. And then on your right side are the actual email notification settings. So what you'll want to do is go in here and decide when you want to receive notifications through email. And these notifications, if you have the Outlook app, will also show up on your phone. So you have various options: due date, grading policy, course content, etc. So you'll want to make some decisions. Now, I can tell you based off my personal experiences, I like it when course content and grading and submission content is added. Submission comments, I should say, are added. And I like to know right when they happen. So if I want to know that under course content, I can click over here and it gives me options. It says I can be notified immediately, I can get a daily summary, a weekly summary, or notifications off. I'm going to change that to notify immediately. I'm also going to do that for submission comments. As you'll notice, I just get a daily summary as of right now, which is represented by the calendar with the number on it. I'm going to change that to notify immediately. Now, there may be instances where you don't want to be notified, such as due dates or grading. Let's go with grading policies. I only want to hear that weekly, so I'm going to change that to weekly. Another one that's important, and the default is for it to be on, but you may just want to check it, is announcements. When your teacher makes announcements, usually they're important. So I would recommend making sure that that's notified immediately and that you don't change it to a different type of notification. So that's notifications. I would just go in and look at all the options and customize it to your liking. All right, second part is profile. I clicked on profile here on the left-hand side, and there are a few things you can do with that. Number one, you can edit your picture, or if you don't have one, you can pick a picture. You just click on the pencil by the icon of your picture, and then you can upload a picture, take a picture, or get an avatar from Gravatar. I've never used Gravatar, so I'm not sure how that works, but you can figure it out if you want. And then you can also edit your profile. So this is important because if you want to change your name to what you're typically called, as opposed to what's on your transcript, for example, if your name is Catherine, but you go by Kat, you may want to put in Kat as your name so your teacher is familiar with what you actually go by. I'm not going to change Master Yoda's name. You may want to have your pronoun. I'm going to go with he, him. You can even put in a biography if you want. Got my biography. And if you, for whatever reason, wanted to put in links to a portfolio or what have you, you can do that. I'm going to save my profile. Make sure to save it. Otherwise, your changes will not be made. So those are the two things that are important in your account settings. You can also go through all these other options and see what they are. It always, with any technological platform, the best way to learn is often just to click around. It's what I do. So I would encourage you to do that.